Hello, everyone. My name is Lisa Ferry. Thank you so much for joining us today for our Peek into Pink. I want to share with you my story, but first of all, I want to thank you so much for taking the time today to learn more about the Mary Kay opportunity, the company, and for supporting your Mary Kay beauty consultant. You know, the Mary Kay business might be something for you, or it might be for somebody that you know, but thank you so much for being open and willing to learn. You know, there's always, Mary Kay said, there's two groups of people. The first group are those that are consultants. They're looking for something more. They want something more. The second group are our customers. And I love that because we thrive off of customer service and offering a quality product and great customer service to our customers. You know, Mary Kay is not a multi-level and we're not a pyramid. We're actually a dual marketing. So we earn income by just selling the product. We can receive a 50% commission. You heard me right, 50% from servicing our customers. And from team building and sharing this amazing opportunity and what Mary Kay has to offer for women today, you actually can earn up to 36% on your team production into the company. And so because of every dollar going into the company, you can earn back 86%. That's how I was able to support myself for 10 years when I was single, solely on my Mary Kay income. And, you know, it wasn't until 13 years into my business when I started to grow a family and realize the value of having a flexible schedule, as well as needing more financial security and more financial choices. Oftentimes I chuckle when I hear people say, I'll do Mary Kay when I start a family or when I have kids. And I'm like, do they not know that kids just get more expensive and you want your income to be like very elevated by the time you have them, if at all possible? And so I want to share a picture with you of my family. So when I started Mary Kay, I was single, no kids. I was actually ending a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship. And so I needed something to fill that void. And my Mary Kay business became the solution. I have my son who is 5, Acer, Veronica who is 7, and Cypress who is 2, and they keep me busy. Currently, we are doing school from home with Veronica and Acer, and Cypress is your traditional 2-year-old on steroids times 2 when it comes to tantrums. Yes, you can pray for me. I will accept all prayers and support and love. And so I just love that this business has allowed me to grow personally and to build my self-confidence and my self-esteem. I think it's one of the greatest gifts for women that Mary Kay provides for us, as well as what we can pass on to our children. You know, happy mom makes a happy kids. Or, you know, when we're not so short-tempered and we have a little bit more patience, we don't get so mommy guilt on us. And so I love that my Mary Kay business does that. It also allows me to feel recognized and appreciated, which I don't feel like I've ever met any woman that says, I got all the recognition and all the appreciation I need. I think we could all benefit from more, right? And so this is some of our quarterly prizes of how we get recognized by doing a good job in servicing our customers and sharing the products. Every quarter, we get to choose fun products like an Apple Watch, electronics, a hair curler, home decor, gift certificates, kitchen appliances, kitchen, decorative, patio furniture. So these are just some fun examples. So I want you to comment below, what prize would you choose if you were a Mary Kay consultant? Also, comment below the beauty consultant that invited you to join us tonight so that way she gets credit for you watching and learning, you know, because at the end, I'm going to ask you if this is something for you or for someone that you know. There are no accidents that you're getting the message and learning about the business, the timing that you are. And you might even be watching this recording and it might be early in the morning for you or late at night. We usually keep our videos up 24 hours so that women have the flexibility to watch and learn. You know, the first goal that I had that I set for myself when I started a Mary Kay business was to earn the use of a career car. These are our current cars today. 20 years ago, we had a red Grand Am. And to me, that was the hottest car ever possible. But we have the Chevy Malibu now, which is a silver, Equinox, which is a slate black, a Colorado crew truck, a Camaro sports car, a 3-row Traverse, a pink Cadillac 2-row SUV, and a Cadillac XT6, which is a 3-row SUV, and then our Cadillac Escalade. I love the car options. They're a huge financial benefit to our family. Imagine with me if you took out your car payment, your car insurance, any car maintenance that you did, and any like registration and taxes, and you were able to keep that money in your account. Wouldn't that be so cool? That's what we get to experience as Mary Kay consultants who earn the use of a career car. Okay, so some people ask me, what does it take to earn a career car? Roughly, it's about an average of 3 parties a week. We've done those in person, and now we're working them virtually. It looks like having 15 women try the products and learn about the business each week. I feel like with virtual business, that's so flexible and so doable now compared to when I started and I only had 2 hours to work my Mary Kay business. So I started with 1 party a week. And then I would probably say a year into my business, I grew that 1 party a week to 3 parties a week. And that was when I earned the use of my first company car at the age of 20. I was so excited. I was so proud. And how did I do it at such a young age? I took advantage of the mentorship and the leaders that had walked before me, and I let them coach me. I let them mentor me, and I followed their example, and I let them teach me. And that's how I've created a successful business. I love that in Mary Kay, we have a sisterhood of support, encouragement. If someone is successful, they're willing to share and they're not worried about competition because there's room for everyone at every position. So let me ask you this. You can comment or you can private message me. If you could change one thing about your current situation, what would you change? And I want you to answer that question for yourself. If you're 100% happy, then I want to say good job and keep doing what you're doing. If there's a little bit of discomfort or a little bit of like uneasiness or something for more, then I would say listen to what Mary Kay has to offer. You know, we have legal tax deductions for having an in-home based business. We set our own hours. The more that we want of an income increase, the more it's up to us. We're not waiting for a boss to give us a raise. We're not waiting for someone to retire or be fired or die in order to move into a leadership position. We actually can move into a leadership position as soon as we meet those qualifications that are equal to everyone. And it doesn't matter your background. It doesn't matter who your ethnicity or your education level. You know, for me, I have some college. I went to college and decided to take a break, and I'm still on my professional leave. I married a school teacher. My husband teaches 5th grade. And so I joke and say that he does all of the schooling for both of us. And I always tell my, others that if you want to take advice from someone, take advice from someone who is where you want to be. You know, everyone is full of their opinions, and you want to only take advice from people that you would trade places with. So I know in the future, if my kids want to pursue a career in business, they're going to want to take advice from me. If my kids want to pursue a career in education or continue, a college route for their future, they're going to need to take advice from their dad for sure. So I just, that's something we get so hung up on other people's opinions or other people's journey and experience that we don't allow ourselves to have our own journey and experience. Most beauty consultants that have been in Mary Kay that may not choose to be in Mary Kay today are so grateful for the experience, the self-confidence, the self-esteem growth that they experienced, and the knowledge and the business tools and life skills that Mary Kay provided them. So that personal growth is priceless. And, the other thing is friendships with your customers, your hostesses, your team members. I've never met anyone that says, you know what, I couldn't benefit from more. I've got enough friends, all the friends in the world I need. There's so much value that we add to each other. And being able to work virtually when we can't be together in person has been one of the greatest gifts to still feel that sisterhood and that friendship connection. You know, I have customers that are so loyal that they've been with me for 20 years, and I so appreciate them and I value them, and we've done life together. And that's been a true blessing in my business. I also am so grateful for the training and, like I said, the skills that we've provided. You know, prior to Mary Kay, doing a video like this would have freaked the EBGBs out of me. But I've learned to get comfortable. I've learned to just express myself. I've learned to share, and I'm so grateful for that personal growth and that self-confidence of it. What opinions matter are mine and God's. Like, that's the only two opinions. And I work and I pray that I come across gentle and also nice and kind, because that's what my heart truly is. And so, but how people react is their opportunity and their agency. And so I love that awareness that my business has provided me. And so I know that there's three groups of women on here. The first group are those that love the products and they would love to get some savings and service family and friends. Let me share with you the consultant options with you. The second group are those that are hostesses and they love to win free products and support their beauty consultant. The third group are those that are overachievers or driven or hard workers that want something more. They want to be in control of their finances and love to travel, which Mary Kay provides. We actually went on a cruise in 2019 before everything. And I got to take my husband on an all expenses cruise paid for in Mary Kay. They upgraded us to a balcony suite. They even gave us like extra like dessert, like at your hotel room service appreciation. It was so cool. And I got to travel with some of my bestest friends in Mary Kay. And that quality time with my husband for 5 days, no kids, was like priceless. And you know who actually stayed and watched my kids during that season was one of my best friends in Mary Kay. That's one of my consultants. And so it's great that you build friendships and they're lasting and they're so important. But you might be one of those new consultants that are like, okay, I'm ready to give it a try. So these are our options. We have our full starter kit, which is full-size products for $100. We have our eStart, which is $30 for a virtual business. And also for those that want ordering privileges and to service family and friends. The full starter kit is both the products and the virtual business in person so that you can demo them, use them, and get started. And if you're a guest of a new beauty consultant, she even has a besties voucher that gives you a coupon that you can use towards that new consultant options. They also have a $45 sample pack that's valued at $69, and you get it for $45 to facial 30 of your closest family, friends, coworkers, to give them the opportunity to try the products. And so I'm going to ask you this. If you have been looking or praying for something more, maybe this is the answer. It may not be what you thought. I know I was going to be a corporate attorney, but I'm so grateful that I said yes to the Mary Kay business because it was fulfilling a need that I had in the moment, which was to pay cash for college. And then when I moved out on my own, Mary Kay became that financial support to be a single woman living on her own. And then when I got married, it was the support and moving into a leadership that allowed us to financially set us up to purchase our first home. And now I work my business to provide choices and options for my children for their future as well. And so what have you been saying no to that a little extra more money a month would allow you to say yes to? And this might be that answer to your prayer. Thanks so much for watching. Tune in to us next time. Comment below to get entered into our giveaway for our products and also our Michael Kors little purse. I'm going to grab it. I'll show it. I'll send a picture. All right. Talk to you later. Thanks so much.